The disaster and the aftermath brought the necessary attention and scrutiny to this issue. This event marks a turning point in our nation's history, a moment when we confront the ghosts of the past and embrace the promise of more justice. For 8 decades, the story of Port Chicago has been a stark reminder of a grave injustice. Before I talk about Port Chicago itself again, I'd like to set the scene in July of 1944. As you all know, 6 weeks earlier, Operation Overlord, the invasion of Normandy, marked the beginning of the end of World War II. I was proud to be with those World War II veterans in Normandy to celebrate the history and their great victory. And the U.S. and Allied armies continued fighting their way north in Italy. In the Pacific, the 5th Amphibious Corps, comprising the U.S. 2nd Marine Division, the 5th Marine Division, and the Army's 27th Infantry Division, captured the island of Saipan, the first objective in the Marianas Islands in piercing the Japanese inner perimeter, allowing Allied forces to conduct strategic bombings in the Japanese homelands for the first time. Across the world, the Allies were indeed winning. The war was reaching its end. Only 13 months later, Japan would unconditionally surrender. President Franklin Roosevelt said, and I quote, "The American people and their righteous might will win through to absolute victory," unquote.